Hey,
Hi.
it's time once again for Wario,
Okay.
Wario, Wario Lane
Exactly.
4,
Where
everybody.
were we?
We're in the
Last
middle of Arabian Night.
last time we kind of got cut off a little late or
Yeah,
early.
yeah. So we're in the middle of Arabian Night, which is the level that's kind of like a probably a subtle reference to Aladdin. Um,
I'm gonna have one heck of a time trying to remember where I was supposed to be going.
I think this is the only level that has the like tubes that'll transform you. You'll see them later. There's not a whole lot on there's only that one trivia point about Aladdin on this levels page. But I do wanted to bring up let me look at something real quick. Oh boy, this page is not going to load, is it? No, okay, it's up. That's not what I wanted to look up though.
Um,
Hold on.
but how do I get you over here? Come on.
If you ground pound, will he like tumble? Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, you just hit him with your head. So, I forgot to bring this up, you know, in the first episode, which would have made the most sense, but I wanted to talk about the Wario car, which is what we saw him
Yeah,
driving in the opening
this all
cutscene.
iconic car.
That very iconic car. This game is actually the first appearance of that beautiful, beautiful car.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, and it's appeared in many other games since then. It's based in design on the 1958 Cadillac Eldorado, which, and because of that, that is like one of my dream cars. If I could afford to own one, I would probably, and
And
I
then
would
paint it in the
I
Wario
would
skin.
paint it purple, and I'd put a big old W on the hood. So there's a little, so part of like how the ending is affected is it involves the Wario car. It's very like, it's not a big spoiler. It just like changes what he drives on the at like, because in the
Yeah, I'd imagine the
as
ending
the credits
changes.
roll, he's like driving home on the highway, and so when you beat the game in normal mode, he's just driving the Wario car. Yeah, when you beat it in hard mode, he's in a pickup truck, and if you beat it on super hard mode, he's in a hover car.
Huh.
So there's that. Um,
None of them are the bike from Smash Brothers.
no, I don't think
Where's the
that
bike from?
I think that's from WarioWare because that's where his biker outfit is from. I'm pretty sure.
That is also right.
Yeah.
I guess that would make sense.
Probably its most notable appearance outside of this game is in Mario Kart Double Dash. It's Wario's cart, and it's outfitted to have a rider on the back, because that's the theme of that game. But it's also appeared in pretty much every WarioWare game. I'm sorry, I had to like
Spit at me.
my brain went to two places because I like starting the timer late.
Come on.
It is well, look at that. It's the same weight as the Turbo Birdo and the Parade Cart. Interestingly enough. Let's see. In Mario Kart DS, he does not have the Wario car, but his cart, the Brute, it does resemble it. It's kind of got a different paint job is the main thing. Yeah. And it doesn't have his like Wario mustache.
Oh, no, wait.
It does appear in Mario Kart Arcade GP 2.
We tried playing that once, didn't we?
Not
Which one
not
was
on a
that? The
stream.
first
Like
one?
we didn't put that on
Not on.
any
I know,
channels.
not on stream, but
We did mess around with that. I think it was 2. But I don't think we might have unlocked it, but I don't know if we actually used it. Yeah, you can play as it in. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's the first one. Oh no, it's both. It's Arcade GP and Arcade GP 2.
timer.
Hurry up! It's a sticker in Smash Brawl. It can be seen in the Wario board in Mario Party 10.
Oh. Where's the carpet?
Apparently makes a cameo in Tomodachi Life. Did you go in the tubes?
Not yet.
That might be... I'm pretty sure it was this level. Maybe you just skipped over that building. Maybe it's an optional building. I don't know. How many gems do you have? How many gem pieces do you have?
All 4.
Oh, you got all... Okay. Oh, you know what? I think it's the... Wherever the Keyser is, I think maybe it was in there. But I don't remember it being, like, after you hit the switch. Huh.
Where's the carpet? I accidentally watered the carpet and now it's gone.
Do you need it to get to the... Oh.
There's a hole I can ground pound through.
Oh, there you go.
This is a different carpet.
You can still use it to get to the
Yeah.
left. Watch out for those guys. Let's see. In French, it's the Wario Mobile. And in German, it is the Wario Schlitten, or Wario Carriage. In Italian, it is the Auto Wario.
I think that one sounds the best.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh!
wait, the keys or...
I never knew about this. If you go to the well, I don't know if it's the website is still up.
This is a problem. I missed the keyser.
You can try to look around for it, I guess. Don't... Isn't
it required to get through the level?
No. You can finish the level without the Keyser, but you can't get to the next one. Like, you'll have to come back in here and find it.
Which is kind of the problem, isn't that?
Yeah, but at least if you finish now, you will have all 4 gemstones, and you won't have to worry about getting those again. And by the way, when the timer runs down, you don't immediately die. It'll start draining your money, and then when you run out of money, then it kills you. Just so you know. As I was saying earlier, I didn't realize this. On the Wario Land 4 North American website, you can print out a foldable paper Wario car. That's pretty cool. I might actually go and do that later.
Okay, wait, there's the... Okay, I might have to come back later, because I just took the only other route I could find.
Dude, there's these cool-looking analytic illustrations of the Wario car that were apparently on the Japanese website for WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. This looks so cool. There's like a top-down and a front view. Oh, that's sick.
Now maybe that's something we could record. WarioWare was on the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, it's on like many different consoles.
Yeah, I know, but I mean like the original.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I feel the Keyser might not have actually been during the escape. So.
So, okay, I'm looking at the Wario bike now, just because you mentioned it earlier. It was made by Dr. Krygor for Wario, and it first appeared in WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. And it also appears in Smash, obviously.
Yeah. When was the last time a Wario Land game was made?
A Wario Land
game? Was that Shake It?
Shake It. You could argue that... let me look up. Because Wario Master of Disguise is very arguably a Wario Land game. It's just not called Wario Land. Did you get the Keyser?
No.
Okay, you just have to look for it. Okay, so...
Got a disc, though.
Shake It came out July of 08. Nope, that's not what I wanted to look up. Let's see, when did Master of Disguise come out? Master of Disguise came out the year before, so Shake It was the last one.
Huh.
We need a new Wario Land game.
Yeah, that sounds... Because either the reason Nintendo drops a series is because it's not selling well enough, or because they've just ran out of ideas. Typically, it's the latter. It's the exact reason why we don't have any modern F-Zero games. It is because there's only so much you can do with Fast Car.
Oh yeah, the Wario bike also appears in Mario Kart Wii. I don't know how I forgot about that.
Right, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can drive it as Wario, obviously, or Waluigi, Donkey Kong, Bowser, King Boo, Rosalina, Funky Kong, Drive Bowser, large male or large female me.
Did I ever actually tell you that I 100%ed that?
We?
Yeah, right
Yeah.
here, we.
I did too, through a hack.
Okay, but like really though, like gosh, man, I was sitting there for like maybe like a week.
Did
or
you
two.
beat all the ghosts?
Not all of the expert ones, but I did beat all of the normal ones, and I did beat like 10 of the expert ghosts while trying to unlock them.
Hmm.
Like that was just that. My time ended up being better than the expert ghosts.
Hmm. You know, I saw something interesting today, actually. I saw a couple articles that, that brought up an interesting thing that's happening right now. So just for context, it's January 18th of 2023 when we're recording this. And they said that Nintendo sent out emails to a bunch of people, telling them to play Super Mario Odyssey again. It was like, it said something along the lines of like, hey, why not pick up play Super Mario Odyssey again? Maybe there's something in there that you haven't found. And people are like, kind of going nuts and theorizing that it's like, they're teasing the release of maybe a DLC or a sequel.
I do not have that. I do not think I've received an email like that, but that does sound strange, to say the least.
You got that man. He's dead. If you well, you could have jumped onto that lantern.
I'm trying to. I do not know if I already did it, but there was a floor.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Be careful not to accidentally fall onto a lantern then, in that case, or into a pool of water.
Did I go down here already, or am I just done? I might have gone down here already.
Yeah, okay, there's nothing here. There is a,
Yeah.
I know where, okay, I know what room the keys are in, but I don't remember how to get to it. Did you go in that door over there?
This door?
Yeah.
No, I just came from that room.
Oh,
I'm trying to be thorough right now.
No, yeah, that's fair. Did you go to the very top of this room?
Yes,
in the first run?
This is what brought me to progress.
Okay. What was through that door in the middle of the wall, though?
That room had a diamond in it.
And a pink area?
And a pink area.
Okay, so...
Not like the level diamond, like it just had a diamond.
Right. Yeah, no. Just for the sake of, like, not confusing the two, those things that you need to collect 4 of, call them gems, and then the giant diamond that's worth, like, 5,000 or whatever is a diamond.
Yeah.
Okay, why did you fall all the way down?
Because I wanted to see. I thought my eyes were tricking me. It looked like there was a hole in a wall up here.
Oh, okay. I thought you just I just saw you walk off, even though you made it up there, and I was like, what?
Like right here, when I reached it maybe like about here, and it looked like there was a hole in the right wall.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I could see that. So, did you go up? If you fall off of there.
There was a carpet this way.
Did you go in there?
Yes, that's what brought me more progress.
Did you go up there?
Actually, it might have been this that brought me more progress.
Okay, I think if you go in that building that's in the background right now, the Keezer's in there.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yep, there he is.
There.
Those are the tubes I was talking about earlier. They'll change the enemies in the room to whatever's on them.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Now wait.
You kind of got to get that bee to follow you. That's another detail I like about this game is if you walk into an enemy and they're not like clearly dangerous, then you just kind of bump into them and like you'll both like bump backward. No, there's like something specific about how you go to the right side of the room. But like in most like 2D platformers like this, you walk into an enemy, you take a hit or die. But like Wario just kind of goes. Bleh. That's what you need. You need the Bat Boy.
Okay, apparently that works backwards.
Yeah, as long as you go through the tube, it does your thing. Man, all the sound effects. I know I've already, like, praised the sound design of this game, but man, every little thing, dude. The little doink when you get transformed.
Yeah. A lot of older games have some really masterful sound design.
So yeah, you can't really see his overalls as in this, like, sprite. It's interesting. Alright, you got him. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, okay. Wait, do I still have to take the normal escape route? Or...
Yeah, wait, did you punch into that little notch in the wall?
Yeah, this didn't take me now.
Oh, no, you gotta charge, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There you go.
Good stuff.
Big old diamond. Diamonds for days, y'all. Shine bright. Don't get axed.
Okay, but like...
He's like, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, but okay, so this is going off topic, but this is just something I want to mention because I read it earlier and I was baffled by the fact that I had never known this before.
What?
So, in Metroid Prime, when you walk near like an electrical field, your screen becomes all staticky. Apparently, they could not figure for the life of them how to get the texture for the static onto the game without it getting blurred by the GameCube's like low res, whatever it does to textures to make them blurry. Apparently, what they decided to do for that static texture was to not actually put a texture in, but instead have the game read the CPU. It's displaying the actual CPU of the GameCube when it's doing static. That's...
You don't need the carpet?
No, I don't need the carpet. But that's like...
Oh, yeah.
That's interesting. It's smart.
You do if you want that CD.
I got the CD.
Oh, okay. Good. You know, you can't really see the scan lines when we're on the GBA.
Oh, we haven't even mentioned the scan lines.
I don't think we have
videos.
went on like while we were recording. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this setup that we're using, Connor's got an Elgato HD60S Plus. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And that's our capture card. And so this is on an actual Wii. And what I have is this little rinky-dink like third-party Wii to HDMI adapter that plugs into where on the port on the back of the Wii where you would normally plug the RCA adapter that I found at a garage sale. And like inconsistently, whenever we boot up the Wii to play on it, it switches between having scan lines on it and not. And apparently when he booted it up earlier today, it had scan lines, but now you can't see them. I think you have to ground pound them. He's just kind of going, Alright, this is Fiery Cavern. This one is a fun one. I'm not gonna spoil how, obviously, but you'll see.
Yeah, I see in the background there was a ripple effect that I recognized from Metroid Fusion. That ripple effect is used all throughout the hot zones in Metroid Fusion.
Oh yeah, that nice heat wave.
Yeah.
Alright, let's look at the trivia.
It's something that you probably...
Oh my gosh!
What? What?
Man, it's not subtle at all. Given Fiery Cavern's placement in the Sapphire Passage and its theme, it seems to be based on hell from Christian mythology. The way the level... Well, okay, I can't say that because there's a spoiler. But we'll get there when we get there. This is the only level in Sapphire Passage where the Skeleton Bird and Manicula don't appear. Those are the guys that turn you into Zombie Wario and Bat Wario, respectively. Those boulder throwing dudes are called Iwao.
I've also noticed that there are a large number of doors that I can only seem to reach by supposedly standing on the lava. But like, you know, that's not how that works, you know. So I'm taking maybe somewhere in here there's something that lets us freeze lava.
Oh wow. Okay.
Would that be correct?
Hang on, do me a favor and repeat what you said before that.
I take it somewhere in this
No,
level.
before that.
What did I say before that?
Wow, no, I don't know. Good thing it's recorded. I was like reading while trying to listen to you at the same time, and it did not work. Dude, you called it, man. Is this game just that predictable?
It's Sakamoto design, so...
Yeah, alright, fair enough. Oh, not yet, man, not yet.
Yeah, because, okay, it's something you might figure. Okay, have I ever talked about how how much bullcrap Metroid game design is?
No.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Metroid games are notorious for hiding secret passages in literal plain sight, where you could end up walking into a dead end, and unbeknownst to you, if you turn into a ball and like roll into the corner of a wall, you will go straight into a secret passage that takes you to progress.
Oh wow.
That's how cruel Metroid game design can be. That being said, Metroid game design has kind of trained me to keep my eyes open for that kind of stuff.
Okay, wait, get ready.
Oh!
And now those guys will turn you into Frozen Wario.
Okay,
Let's take a look at his page, shall we? How smooth was that, am I right?
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. Also, yeah, I was right.
Here's another great quote from Wario in the booklet, in the instruction booklet. He says, "Hey, after burning, I have to freeze? Ah, what's going on with this game? Is this some kind of cruel experiment? Anyone else would have given up by now." I love that. That's great. Cruel experiment. No trivia tab on this page.
Okay, good.
Oh, wait a minute. Can you get Frozen in Wario Land Shake It? I don't remember. Because apparently there's artwork of it.
I'm not exactly sure. But that
see.
sounds somehow familiar.
Also known as Ice Skating Wario and Freeze Wario.
Yeah, but...
This is the only form, I think, in which you have literally no control over him while he's in it.
Yeah, I remember there was a day where I was playing Metroid Fusion for the very first time, and I got stuck in this underwater aquatic area. I kid you not, I was stuck in there for like a month, as it was like the first Metroid game I had ever played. That being said, I sat there, and you know what eventually caught my eye? One of the fish enemies in the room was swimming through a wall. Yeah, that was the way forward.
Interesting. Okay, so going back to that trivia I was reading that I stopped in the middle of so I could avoid spoiling the level. The way the level freezes over when Wario, hits the switch is a possible reference to the term when hell freezes over.
I might have to go... Okay, no, wait, never mind. That's the key.
Oh, by the way, when we get a chance, pop into the sound room real quick and listen to at least one song. I want to do that at least once during this playthrough, just because there's a mechanic in there I want you to react to.
Sorry.
Flat boys. I think when they're in that, like, snowman and they sneeze at you form, you can punch them in the face. Alright. Keep going. I think you might have to charge that one. If it's dark, in any way, then that means you have to either charge it or, like, super butt smash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Although it is harder to tell when it's not, like, beige versus dark gray, so... I'll give you the pass on that one.
But...
Jump on that ladder. Everything, this game is beautiful. Like, kudos to whoever did the sprite work.
Probably some guy who probably didn't get paid enough in the Nintendo offices.
You go up, there you go.
Looking for the last boss.
Oh, are you missing a gem piece? Oh yeah, it might be down there.
Although, actually, I'm pretty sure that's actually the opening.
To the left?
No, beneath that.
Like down and to the left, yeah. I think you end up passing it between now and the portal. Oh yeah, there it is. And I love the little, every time you collect a piece, it brings up a diagram.
Okay,
Just to like,
let's
be
see.
like, yep, you've got 3 or 4 or whatever. Just so you know for sure. It may be a small detail, but it's an important one.
Okay,
And now that we are done with this level, this is a good time to call it.
Time to call it.
We'll see you
Alright,
next
guys,
time
Next time.
on Wario Land 4.
Bye.
Later.